Do not listen to hypnosis recordings whilst driving or operating machinery. These recordings are not designed to be listened to by anyone suffering from epilepsy or severe mental health issues, including psychosis. Hypnosis recordings are not meant to replace medical or psychological treatment. If you are unsure about the suitability of these recordings, please consult a medical professional before listening. Hi, this is Aidan, and welcome. This time and space is yours. A moment to gently step away from the day, from the stress, from the noise. You've carried so much through your shift. The decisions, the alarms, the emotional weight that only someone in healthcare truly understands. And as someone who's been there, through the 12-hour nights, the endless documentation, the adrenaline that lingers long after the shift ends, I know how hard it can be to switch off. This is a session designed with healthcare professionals in mind. We'll move together from that high alert work mode into deep restorative sleep. This process helps your body and mind begin to reset your sleep pattern from shift work, guiding you into deep recovery from the stresses of work. Make yourself comfortable. Allow your eyes to gently close now, if they aren't already. Take a slow, full breath in, and as you exhale, let gravity remind you you don't have to hold yourself up anymore. Begin by allowing your awareness to settle on your breathing. No need to control it. Simply notice the air as it enters through your nose and leaves softly through your mouth. Let the breath be natural, gentle, unforced. Each exhale releases the day a little more. Each inhale replenishes what's been spent. You've done so much. Your body has carried you through hours of focus, care, and motion. Now it's time to allow that same body to rest. Bring your attention to your feet. Feel the connection to the surface beneath you, the weight, the contact, the support. Imagine the muscles in your feet unwinding, as if warm water were flowing over them, softening every tendon, every joint, every small place that's held you up through your shift. Let that relaxation spread through your toes, the arches, the heels, everything softening, melting downward, heavier and heavier still. Now move your awareness gently upward to your calves. Notice any tightness there, that deep, dull ache from long hours of standing or moving quickly. Visualize that tension loosening with every breath. With each exhale, the muscles lengthen, the fibers unwind, and warmth begins to replace effort. Move slowly to your knees. These incredible joints that bend and lift and carry you. Thank them quietly for the work they've done. Now let them rest completely. Imagine them surrounded by ease, bathed in stillness. Your awareness rises into your thighs, the strong, steady muscles that supported every step, every movement through your day. They no longer need to hold you. Let them become heavy, like sand settling at the bottom of a riverbed. Now notice your hips and pelvis. These are the body's anchor points, balancing you through hours of motion, bending, lifting, leaning. Allow them to release. Feel them widening, loosening, sinking into the support beneath you. Your entire lower body now feels heavier, warmer, completely at ease. The energy that once kept you upright is slowly transforming into stillness. Bring your awareness to your lower back. So much effort, so much tension often lives here. From holding yourself upright, from caring for others, from bracing through stress. Breathe gently into that space. As you exhale, imagine the muscles along your spine softening, one layer at a time, like warm hands soothing the muscles, easing them into rest. Let that wave of comfort move upward to your mid-back, your shoulder blades, your upper back. These are the places that carry invisible weight, responsibility, vigilance, compassion. Let them all go now. There is nothing you must hold, nothing you must carry. Allow your shoulders to drop. Feel gravity doing the work for you, drawing them gently downward. Let go of the need to stay ready. Right now, readiness is replaced by rest. Now move to your arms. Feel the heaviness spreading down through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms. The same arms that have lifted, assisted, comforted. Let them rest completely now. Loose, limp, warm. Bring your attention to your hands, the instruments of your care, your skill, your precision. Notice any small flickers of energy left in your palms or fingers, and imagine them dissolving, drifting away like mist. Your hands and fingers are soft now, weightless, at peace. Let that calm flow to your chest. Feel your breath moving here, easy, effortless, natural. Your rib cage expanding slightly on the inhale and relaxing on the exhale. Each breath is a message to your nervous system. You are safe now. Now shift your awareness to your neck and throat. Release any tightness here. You may even want to swallow gently and feel that release travel through your throat, signaling permission to rest, to be silent, to be still. Move that relaxation upward into your jaw. Unclench it. Let the tongue rest softly against the floor of your mouth. Your lips slightly parted. The muscles across your cheeks and around your eyes now begin to soften. The tiny muscles of the forehead smooth out. No need to think, plan, or prepare. All expression melts away. Your eyelids rest heavily, comfortably, your eyes floating gently beneath them. Now, notice the entire surface of your scalp relaxing across the top of your head. Any remaining tension simply drifts out like mist evaporating in the morning light. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, feel your whole body as one, a single field of calm. The soles of your feet to the crown of your head. You are surrounded by stillness. Your body now fully supported, completely safe, completely at ease. Every system in your body, circulatory, respiratory, endocrine, nervous, is slowing to its natural, resting rhythm. This is how your body resets. This is how it recovers. Let yourself drift for a moment in this space, the quiet between effort and sleep, the threshold between awareness and rest. And as you breathe, you may notice small ripples of relaxation spreading even deeper. Micro muscles releasing, tiny adjustments happening without effort. You don't have to do anything. The process is already happening. The body knows exactly how to rest, how to restore itself, how to let go. With every breath, you sink just a little deeper into calm, into peace, into sleep. Your body is now calm, loose, still. Every muscle has released its hold. Every part of you supported, cradled by gravity and quiet. Now that your body is resting deeply, your mind can begin its own release. Imagine yourself standing at the top of a gentle slope. It's dusk, that peaceful hour when the world softens, when your shift has ended and night begins to hold the edges of the sky. Ahead of you, the slope curves downward, a smooth, easy descent, leading to deep, healing sleep. At the top, you can still sense the remnants of the day, the lights, the sounds, the steady rhythm of work that's hard to switch off. but each breath now is a step downward. Each exhale, a small release from everything that no longer needs your attention. In a moment, we'll begin walking down that slope, a step at a time. 10 steps down, each one allowing you to rest deeper. And with each step, you can relax further than the last. Beginning now, take your first step down that slope. Feel gravity assist you, your body growing heavier, your mind growing lighter. Step 2. The air feels warmer here, softer, a quiet rhythm forming in your breath. Step 3. The hum of your thoughts fades. The mind, once alert and scanning, begins to trust the stillness. Step 4. You're deeper now, as though wrapped in soft darkness, protected and safe. Step 5. Breathing slower, eyelids heavy, body calm. Step 6. Awareness narrowing gently, focused only on breath and comfort and ease. Step 7. Each heartbeat settling into a calm, steady rhythm. Step 8. Your whole body floating, supported by the mattress, weightless yet grounded. Step 9. The last threads of wakefulness releasing. Step 10. Deep, deep relaxation. Calm, safe, still. Now you rest in the space between wakefulness and sleep. You may still hear my voice, But you don't need to listen to every word. You can drift in and out. You will hear what's meant for you. This is where we begin the next part, a gentle rebalancing of your body and mind after long hours of demanding rhythm. You've spent so long in what we call a high alert state, your mind constantly scanning, your body ready to act, your nervous system primed by adrenaline and cortisol. That readiness is essential during a shift. Keeps your patients safe, keeps your team supported. But the body was never designed to stay in that mode for long. Now it's time to let the pendulum swing back, to transition from alertness to recovery. Imagine that high alert state as a bright, humming energy, a steady vibration running through your body all shift long. And now, as you breathe, you begin to lower its frequency. With every exhale, the hum softens, the volume fades. The body learns that the emergency has passed. Feel that shift happening now. The parasympathetic system coming online. Your body moving from readiness into repair. Your heartbeat slows. Your blood pressure steadies. You are entering the recovery phase. The biological repair cycle that only activates in true rest. Nothing to do, nothing to fix, just breathe. Now, bring to mind the work you've done, not specific patients or events, but the feeling after a shift, the decisions, the responsibility, the empathy. You've been witness to life at its edges, the intensity, the exhaustion, the deep humanity of it all. And now this is your moment to let all of that energy move through you. Imagine standing under a soft shower of light, a neutral, cleansing light that carries no judgment. It moves gently through you from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. This light doesn't erase your experiences. It integrates them. It helps your mind file away what needs remembering and release what does not. As the light moves, you might sense it washing away tension, dissolving the invisible residue of stress left in your muscles, your nerves, your mind. This is a process that happens naturally when the body and brain are given permission to rest. You've earned that permission. You've earned this stillness. Repeat silently in your own way. I have done what I could with what I had in this moment. That is enough. You've spent the day giving your skill, your focus, your care. You don't have to keep giving now. You don't have to keep doing. You can simply be. If the mind tries to replay the day, simply acknowledge it kindly. Then imagine placing that thought on a small raft and letting it drift down a slow, quiet river. It moves away from you, not gone forever, just stored safely until tomorrow. You do not need to carry it into the night. With each exhale, that raft drifts a little further away. The river widens, the current slows until all that remains is still water and moonlight. Your mind now understands it is safe to let go. Now your body begins to adjust its rhythm. The natural reset after a long, demanding shift. Imagine the internal clock within you, your circadian rhythm, like a gently glowing sphere. During your shift, it had to stay bright and alert, even when the world outside was sleeping. Now that light begins to dim, not abruptly, softly, like the sun setting over the horizon. Your breathing synchronizes with that rhythm. Inhale and exhale, the light dimming a little more with each breath. Your body temperature drops slightly, a natural signal to the brain that it's time for deep sleep. Your muscles loosen even more. Your mind slows its cycles. You are transitioning now from the rhythm of the workplace to the rhythm of rest, a recalibration that teaches your body when it's time to recover. Each night you practice this, your body learns the pathway more easily, the transition happening more smoothly. More deeply. Now imagine that slope once more, but this time you are lying at the bottom, on soft ground, the earth holding you gently, the air around you is still, the sky above infinite, starless, silent. This is the final stage of rest, the deep delta wave state where your body heals, your mind restores, and your energy rebuilds. From this point on, you don't need to listen to my words. You can let them fade into the background like distant waves. You may drift now, completely free of the day, the work, the noise. All that remains is rest, true recovery, the kind that you deserve, but rarely allow yourself to experience. And as you drift, your mind repeats softly, my body knows how to rest. I am safe. I am healing. I am home. And now you may sleep deeply, fully, completely. Deeper and deeper still, the mind quiet, the body healing, everything resetting exactly as it should. You are safe. You are whole. You are resting. Breathing in and breathing out. Each heartbeat slower. Each breath deeper. Nothing can disturb you. Your rest is protected. Your mind and body know the way. And now my voice disappears. You can let it fade completely if you wish. The calm remains steady, constant, yours. Sleep now. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully.